My pearl is always remember the importance of honesty and transparency. I'm going to share focuses on displaying honesty as a leader. So I've been teaching for a long time and was a department head before taking on the role of an assistant head 2 years ago. So when I first started the role, I had the mindset that as a leader, I had to be an expert in everything. So this mindset at times stresses me and also overwhelms me. So however, as I grow as a leader, I begin to realize that it's okay not to know everything. And it's okay to be honest and admit that you don't have the answers or have the solutions to all challenges. It's also okay to make mistakes, but admit your errors with honesty and integrity. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. So this quote captures the essence of how important honesty is in leadership. So being honest as a leader not only shows your integrity, but also sets a positive example for your team members to follow. So when you lead with integrity, you build trust, respect, and an environment for your team members to follow. An environment to foster growth and success. So when a leader is dishonest, it erodes the trust and creates a negative work environment. So team members become hesitant to communicate honestly, and mistakes are covered up instead of being addressed. This kind of environment leads to poor morale, high turnover rates, and ultimately a decline in productivity. So as someone who has worked with various bosses over my 20 plus years of teaching career, so I can confidently say that honesty is an admirable characteristic that all leaders should have. So I remember a time when I had a boss whom I worked with when I first started international school teaching. And his name is Warren, and he always trusted his staff to do what needed to be done. He knew that being honest with his team members was key to building a strong and reliable team. So one of the things that stood out to me was that whenever he was asked a question he wasn't quite sure of, he would openly say, I'm not sure, but let's find this out together. So this very simple act made his staff feel that he really is part of a team instead of just someone who claimed to be. So his ability to be vulnerable and be honest about his lack of knowledge was an inspiration for me. So ever since then, I have used this approach. I lead meetings and discussions as a partner to those in the room, and then asking questions when I don't know the answers, and then using the strengths of the group to solve issues together. So I believe that each of my staff is a leader. And when someone looks to me for all the answers, I offer guidance, whatever guidance I can, but at the same time, ask them what they can contribute, what actions they can take to work on the situation. So I think this gives people agency, and also is a way of doing leadership the way it should be done, collaboratively and with a flatter collegiate approach. So being honest as a leader can help you build a strong and loyal team. And by admitting when you don't know certain things and owning up to your mistakes, you actually gain the respect, trust, and loyalty of the team members. So being honest creates a positive work environment that brings about greater team dynamics and also ultimately leads to better overall results. So therefore, my pearl is always remember the importance of honesty and transparency.